brought about the Great Reset on the 12th of February 1835. Further volcanic eruptions occurred, and these upheavals also caused atmospheric changes. These events could have contributed to the third mudflood happening in 1892. The third mudflood largely destroyed the remnants of Great Tartaria, and then by 1894 everything had geographically changed on planet Earth. There are thousands of buildings on Earth that relate to Tartarian architecture that are over 250 years old, encased in silt, gravel and soil from the mudfloods, and therefore give indication that such events did actually occur. Much of the silt, gravel and soil covers many stories of these buildings, and in some cases even completely engulfs them. This was most definitely an older kind of Great Reset and was exploited as a way to eradicate advanced scientific knowledge which humans could have used. We have to remember that knowledge is power. Over the past 5,000 years there have been several Great Resets of civilizations. From the time of the Third Babel, the Confusion Tower, also known as the Tower of Babel in the Bible, it is also mentioned in Irish folklore about the various mudfloods. But the mudfloods did certainly cause most of the last Great Reset and therefore explain much of what can be observed in many countries. When we look at North America and elsewhere on Earth, it suggests that there were advanced civilizations from around 1627 to 1835, and in many cases even earlier than that. We are told that American Indians resided in teepees or wickiups, but this is a very distorted version of history, when actually only a minority of Native Americans existed like that. The American Indians developed highly advanced spiritual cultures, but much of that true history has also been destroyed. So did Tartaria exist? The idea that a golden empire historically existed in Northern Asia sounds like a Hollywood sci-fi movie or a fantasy adventure novel. But there is no doubt, because of the evidence that has been discovered, that the Tartarian civilization did exist. So why is this information not taught in schools, colleges and universities? Why is so much information about Tartaria deliberately kept from the public? Keep people from their history and they are easily controlled. For the control system to exist, the history of planet Earth has to be controlled.